Hello everyone, this is Dan Hussey from algodaytrader.com, wanting to bring you a video, a little special report on the euro. The reason being is, one, the euro dollar, we find the whole market in general at a very interesting point in its history. And right now, we have hit the thresholds of pushing the retail short position to be the biggest short position ever in the euro, or any biggest position in the euro ever, which means there are more retail shorts out there than there ever have been before. And commercial paper is unbelievably long the euro right now. So you have the pros versus the amateurs here. The pros were all short at the highs, and they're all long from the lows. And the opposite is true of retail. So I think we're prepping up for a major move in the euro. But beyond that, we have some interesting setups in some of the analysis we do at algodaytrader.com. For starters, we have been flagging, and for the last week we were inside of a range that we took a very close look at in our trading room every single day. We were holding a 50% long at the 22.45s. That was our original entry, a 22.45 long, looking for the 25.30 targets. We're well on our way to those targets now. However, over the last week, the market was hesitant to go anywhere. And what we noticed and what we saw and witnessed in the market is, I'm going to take you through analysis of this wedge. The wedge began after failing to hold a halfway back short off of the full halfway back long. In other words, the long held rallied the market into breaking this halfway back short. In other words, puncturing the 61.8 line. There's then usually an ambush long. The counter setup to this short that just broke. When a short breaks, a long can be drawn up on a chart. When this long broke, we began our wedge. It was the break 61.8, break 61.8 that began our wedge. The market then flagged inside of this wedge for the better part of a week before finally moving out of it and into this morning's price action. The one thing I do want to look at inside this wedge is the time of day at which the market decided to rally. So I'm going to remove some of our drawings here to clean up the chart for us. First and foremost, let's look at yesterday. Let's look at the price at the NYSE open at 8:30 a.m. Where were we? We're at about a 23.14. Let's mark that time so you can see on the chart. The previous day, the NYSE open. Where were we? About a 23.30. The previous day, this is now going back to on Thursday, and the price level. Now we opened at the NYSE open, we opened right about the middle of our range in our wedge. But every single day at the NYSE, after the NYSE open, every single day we found ourselves higher into the following NYSE open. And what happened on a day where we found ourselves higher into a NYSE open, like last Thursday? We continued immediately higher. So there we go. There you have it. It's been a rally coming into the NYSE session and into Asia every single day has been a rally. It's been fade Asia, and today Asia didn't step in the way. So that's all we got for you. We want to take a look at the wedge analysis and the breakout that is occurring as we move on to our 25-30 targets in the euro dollar.